This is a special year at Mount McGill High School. The class of 2020 was an amazing group of students. We actually have 2 valedictorians this year. Our first one of our top students at Mount McGill, has an incredible 4.54 GPA. He was awarded the Principal's Letter of Commendation. He's a Scholastic Federation Life Member Award winner, a JROTC Academic Stole winner, JROTC Battalion Commander Award, Jack Mashin Athletic Scholarship Award, Carson Scholar, and he will be attending Cal Berkeley in the fall. Please welcome up Mr. William Church.
Hello everyone, I am William Church and I am one of the valedictorians and ranked number 2 in the class behind the other valedictorian, Melody Moneta. I want to start this speech by showing appreciation for all who have helped us graduate. Thank you to the teachers for the knowledge you bestowed upon us and your patience. Y'all have taught us how to be better people and have set us up for life. Thank you to the counselors who care for all of us and have done everything they can to help us succeed. Thank you to the administration who have kept this school running smoothly. Thank you to the custodians for keeping the school clean, and thank you to the campus supervisors who make sure we are in the right places. Thank you to the coaches who have taught us a variety of skills, including teamwork, sportsmanship, and much more. And finally, thank you to the parents who have supported us in all aspects of our life. Without the parents, none of us would be here today, literally. We are grateful for anyone who has done anything to help us get to where we are today. Now to the seniors. Our high school years have been less than conventional, to say the least. We went into high school nervous and anxious. This could be because we were starting at a new school and we're starting anew, which is scary for anyone. We were leaving friends behind, and Mount McGill was new to all of us. Of course, we were afraid of the unknown. But there was another reason for our fear. Our freshman year started good, until a month or 2 later, when killer clowns randomly decided to appear. Many people's fears came to life, and of all things to happen freshman year, I doubt anyone was able to guess killer clowns were an obstacle that we would have to deal with. Thankfully, this was only a short period of time, and second semester of freshman year was more or less peaceful. We pushed through our obstacles, and we're starting to become more comfortable at Mount McGill. Sophomore year was very similar. It started well. Many of us had a somewhat stable friend group, and everything was improving. Everything was looking good, until a miniature Cold War started between us and North Korea. Many of us were fearful of what would happen, and unlike the clowns, this lasted a lot longer. On top of this, classes started to get harder. Math stopped being about numbers, and was instead mostly letters in Greek, or Latin words. Pythagorean theorem still haunts me to this day. These were the confusing times for all of us, but we persevered. Junior year, believe it or not, was just like every other year. It started off well, but it unexpectedly took a sad turn. On April 30th, we lost a member of our class, Malcolm Weaver. He was a great guy, and although I was not very close with him, the few times I did interact with him were always positive. His passing affected all of us in some way. It affected me because we have the same birthday, and it made me realize how short life can be. I realized I had to live life to its fullest, because before I no longer could, and I would like to thank Malcolm for opening my eyes to such an important discovery. May you rest in peace. Senior year has exemplified everything I just spoke of to the fullest. The beginning of senior year was great. The world was more or less peaceful than it had been, and nothing had gone awry. We were finally at the top of the school, and we were excited about what senior year had in store for us. We thought about the unforgettable memories that would be made at prom, grad night, and graduation. We got unforgettable memories, but not the ones we had anticipated. COVID-19 very suddenly changed all of our lives. March 13th, we all believed we would be seeing each other in school within a month. We said a partial farewell to our friends and teachers, thinking we would get to see them again soon. We did not know this would be the last day of school in our high school careers. We never got to truly say goodbye to some people. We lost a chance to have a proper farewell with our friends, and there are many faces we got accustomed to seeing every day, which we may never see again. This is what the class of 2020 has had to deal with. We have missed out on a lot of usual senior activities, but that is no reason to get down. We must remain positive and get through this together. Other classes have stories they can tell of their senior year. Meanwhile, our senior year is going to be in the history books. We have had to push through these times of crisis, and we will be stronger for it. The class of 2020 will be like no other because we managed to stay positive and graduate even in such dire times. The best part of the situation is that whenever our children complain, we can say, hey, at least you didn't have to live through a pandemic your senior year. We had to spend months inside scared for our lives. And don't even get me started on the murder hornets. When in reality, most of us were just on our phone or playing video games. We have a story like no other, and this will be with us for the rest of our lives. There is not much left to be said. Congratulations, class of 2020. We persevered for the last 13 years, and we're finally here receiving our diplomas. We will now go our separate ways as we find what we wish to do with our lives. Our class, our generation, will indubitably bring about great change in this country, and we will take the steps necessary to make the world a better place for the future generation. I wish everyone good luck, and once again, congratulations everyone. Thank you.